Hi everybody, I am Sunny, your North Country knitter, and this is Yarn Chit Chat. I don't know, because I completely forgot to check out the number. I think we're around 38 or 39. I'm sorry. So, hello. If you're new, this is a pretty common occurrence. I always forget the numbers. If you've been here for a while, thank you for having patience with me. That's where we are. So happy Friday. It is actually afternoon here. I normally try to get these done in the morning. However, we had doctor's visits and my 1-year-old woke up at 5 this morning. So I was pretty slow going. Plus I'm listening to Anne of the Island on my phone and I just didn't want to stop listening to it this morning. So, sorry, but here we are. And we have some really good natural light coming in, which has me excited. All right, this week has seemed like a week where I've gotten nothing done, but I'm looking at the things that I have gotten done. I'm like, well, you finished more than you thought. So to start, I'm gonna take this off. I have massively weird flyaways happening now. To start, I mentioned how my dad did. Oh, I can't remember if I've shown this or not. I don't think I have. Maybe I did. I don't know. I can't remember. I'm gonna show it again. My dad asked for a winter hat. I feel like I talked about this. Anyway, my dad asked for a winter hat to match his mittens that I made him last year. And here it is. This is Woolies, Lion Grid Woolies Thick and Quick. It is huge on me, but it will fit on him very nicely. There we go. I've tried it on my husband quite a few times and he says it fits perfectly. So hopefully I didn't already show this and you guys are like, wow, thanks for showing us the hat again. This is it. There's nothing too special about it, except it's from my dad. It's pretty, I just did a 2x2 rib stitch down here and just regular stockinette stitch up here. Every single cat and dog hair in my house has probably been attached to this, so I can't wait to ship it out because I'm tired of picking dog and cat hair off of it. So that is that. I also finished another one of these. This is, I think it's called the Twisted Cable Headband by Nifty Knittings. I will link it down below. I know you can't probably see it. This is a little, yeah. So this is one of the few cables that well, this is the only pattern I've ever done with cables. I've done mock cables before, but nothing that actually required cable stitches or cable needles. And even still, I just use double pointed needles as my cable needles. There you go. I'll have the pattern for this link down below. The back came out better on this one, thankfully. The other one, wasn't super pleased with it, but this one looks better. I really gotta finish this table. What else have I done? I have done one of these scrubby washcloths. This one I used cotton scrubby yarn on. I like the cotton one for like in the shower, excuse me, the cotton scrubby yarn for in the shower. The polyester one gets a little too rough for my skin, so I like the cotton one myself. However, a lot of people like the polyester one as a body washcloth as well. So I got this one done and I finished 2 of these little heart face scrubbies to go with it. There is a woman at who is an alumni of the school my daughter goes to, and she sets up this adorable little like Christmas shop for the kids that go to the school. And every year she goes around to different stores, different people, and picks up like maybe items that'd be on clearance or items that the store is going to get rid of, things like that, for inexpensive prices, and then brings them to the school so the kids can buy them for their sisters or their parents or their brothers or family members or friends. And so she does that every year. So I was gonna give these to her, you know, a little like beauty set for so if a kid wants to buy it. Her goal is, you know, she thinks, and she sells it all very inexpensively, like $1 for a set of these. Her goal is, you know, kids don't get to go out and go shopping for their parents or their brothers or their sisters. So this is her giving an opportunity for them to do it. And it's a surprise. They get it all wrapped up. Claire gets so excited when she does it. She's like, you can't peek in it, Mom. And then she'll tell me what she got everybody else. And she won't tell me what she got me, but she'll tell me what she got everybody else. And it's fun. It's exciting for her. She really, really enjoys it. So I'm happy that this year I get to contribute to that. I have also finished, and I have not woven any ends, obviously. Christmas stuff. I'm not ready to think about Christmas. This is using Lily's Sugar and Cream in Mistletoe. And is it I Love This Yarn, or is it Yarn Bee Scrubology? Yarn Bee Scrubology in red. And this is definitely different. It's sparkly, but it's definitely different than the polyester version of the Red Heart Scrubby yarn. It's kind of prickly. Like, it doesn't hurt, but it's still kind of like, ooh, not my favorite texture. So that's just a standard washcloth, scrubby cloth. And then my last finished object is one of these Sandstone basket weave hats, which I will link down below. And this turned out much smaller than I was thinking it would. See, it doesn't fit, but that's okay. It's gonna get a little pom-pom on it. I did better with the pattern this time. I still managed to mess it up somewhere. I don't know where, don't know how, but I messed it up. Probably because I'm not using a proper marker, stitch marker, and it just, I lose it along the way. But this is using True Colors Yarn Bee True Colors. Hopefully that's what it is. And this is the color, it's a light pink rose color. I have more, but yeah. I really like the pattern. I keep getting confused on it somewhere. And I'm not using a stitch marker like I should be. So it's my own fault. There, that's all the finished objects. I have started another, let me see, come here. Let's see, copycat, CC copycat hat. And I've only gotten the brim done. And I am just starting the first row stockinette stitches, and this is using Yarn Bee Fireplace Comfort, not what did I say, Fireside last time. It's Fireplace Comfort, and this is in the color Waiting Weather. So I do really like this blue color, the blues and the grays. I like this one. So last but definitely not least, because I'm working my behind off on this, I'm doing another one of the treat bags. I brought up the pattern, but it's buried under a bunch of stuff. Woo. So I'm doing another one of these, and I'm doing the candy corn one. My daughter Clara wants a candy corn one. And I think it was Maggie who suggested that I put canvas in between the two. I'm trying one other way first because I don't have any canvas. I'm knitting them 2 strands together to get that extra thickness, and I'm only using size 9 knitting needles, and I'm going to see if that kind of makes it larger and a little sturdier. They don't have to stand up on their own. I don't know why I was thinking these have to stand up. They're bags. They have to stand up. They don't have to. Pillowcases, that's what I always used when I was a kid. Obviously, they do not stand up on their own. So I don't need to make these stand-upable. Yes, that is the word in my vocabulary. But I've only gotten a little bit of bottom done. I'm probably going to do a little bit more in this color before I switch to the orange, and then I have the white. And this is another reason I was so mad the last one didn't work. This is Crafter's Secret Big Idea. Look at how big these are. And I bought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these, thinking I'll be able to get a lot of stuff done with these. And then when the first one I made, which is downstairs, it just didn't turn out the way I wanted it to. I was just kind of upset with the yarn, which it was not the yarn's fault, but I was blaming the yarn, and I set it down. So I'm glad I picked it back up, hoping this works out. I've only got like a week to get it done, so that's what I'm going to be working on. I also have to do their Halloween costumes. They're going to be Ladybug Girl from the Netflix show Marinette. So we got them like red sweatsuits, and I have some felt that I'm going to cut circles out of and quickly sew them on so that they can actually use the sweatsuits again after their Halloween trick-or-treating. We are taking our kids out trick-or-treating a little bit. We're not going too crazy. Last year it was an absolute downpour here. So, you know, hopefully this year is not bad weather like last year. Last year, oh, it was so bad. It was so bad. There were people out though, all over trick-or-treating. Oh, we were excited to get home last year. But that is all I have this week. I'm hoping to start some other stuff as soon as I get these trick-or-treat bags done. And yeah, I still have my hanky yarn here that I really want to use. I'm just trying to find something. I thought I found something that I liked well enough to go with this one. I still love it. I have a couple other colors of, what is it, Whitman's food coloring that I wanted to work together, like a moss green and a copper color, but I haven't really had the time to dye yarn. All right, at this point I'm probably mumbling and you're like, okay, this girl she's got to go take a nap or something, which yes, I would love to go take a nap. All right, thank you all for watching. Dad, if you're watching, your hat's going out probably tomorrow. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing if you enjoyed this little video. If you are subscribed, thank you. I hope you stick around. And yeah. All right, everybody, have a wonderful week, and I will see you soon. Bye.